Hi, I am Emily Zeid. I'm a speech pathologist here at Small Talk. Halloween is a really exciting time for kids. There's a lot of things going on. We want to share some tips today to set your child up for success and make Halloween the best experience possible. The first tip that I want to go through is practicing trick-or-treating. My suggestion would be to practice going through the routine of trick-or-treating, picking one piece of candy and then practicing thank you and then walking back to the adult. This is a great way to kind of familiarize them with the routine, and I would suggest just practicing this a couple times. Some kiddos also do really well with visuals. So if you're going through this routine and your child is a child who does well with visuals, I would suggest taking pictures of them, doing each step, printing them out, and then going through and practicing that way as well. My second step for making Halloween a success is to practice expected phrases for trick-or-treating. So if your child has difficulty with certain sounds, practice these words beforehand so you can practice phrases like trick-or-treat, please, thank you. Practice answering some questions. So if they're at someone's door and they say, "What are you?" make sure that they're able to practice answering that question. That'll kind of make it a little less stress-free and go really smoothly. My third strategy is to practice putting on and wearing your child's costume a couple weeks before Halloween and getting them used to it. This will also help too if your child is at school and they're having a costume party and need to put their costume on by themselves. They'll be able to do that successfully. Start getting your kids familiar with Halloween a couple weeks beforehand. And a great way to do that is by reading books. So a couple of my favorite books are Five Little Pumpkins, Little Blue Truck Halloween, and Room on the Broom. These will help get them familiar with different vocabulary surrounding Halloween, and a lot of these books will get them really excited to get dressed up and go trick-or-treating or spend time with their friends. It's a great way to get them warmed up for Halloween. My fifth and final strategy is to make sure you don't put too much pressure on yourself or your children to go trick-or-treating during Halloween or to wear a certain costume. There are so many different ways to make Halloween memorable and special. Sometimes trick-or-treating is just too much for kids, and that's okay. It's fun to make new traditions such as wearing comfy PJs and eating a special snack while you watch a Halloween movie, doing something special as a family. So don't put too much pressure. It'll be a great time either way. Happy Halloween!